Wondering if you can speak about manifesting your dream body. I would be happy to. I will put on the screen right now photos of my 20-pound weight loss that I've kept off and that I manifested. And so if you are someone who's trying to manifest their dream body, really lock into this video, because I just wish from the bottom of my heart that I found something like this years ago, because it would have saved so much time and mental capacity and just years of hating my body that I could have loved it. So just as a disclaimer, every body is fucking gorgeous and beautiful, and I learned that on the way with my own body journey. I mean, I thought everybody was gorgeous before, just not my own. And so now I believe that too. So lock in, because this video will change your life. So here's how the story started. From a young age, I was obsessed with dieting and weight loss. I tried every single diet in the book: keto, Whole30, Special K, fasting. I would count my calories on MyFitnessPal. Like, you name a diet, I have tried it. And when it came to, working out, I was constantly doing HIIT classes. I was working out 5 days a week. I was, cycling. I was doing all these things that were upping my cortisol, and I was just in this mentality that, the harder you work, the better results that you'll get, because that's what we've been conditioned to believe from society. And so I literally lived this way till I was 25 years old. And it wasn't until COVID that I was like, something needs to change, because my mental capacity, all I could think about was weight loss. I would wake up and I'd be like, what can I eat today that will fit my calories? And then after I eat breakfast, I'd be like, what can I eat to, fit in my lunch? And I would look at myself in the mirror and I would, weigh myself on a scale. I was just full of how to lose weight for so many years of my life. And it doesn't have to be that way. I promise you that. And so during COVID, I was like, wait, why have I not tried manifesting weight loss? I manifested everything else in my life. Why have I not done that with weight loss? And so I literally sat there and I was like, okay, universe, please bring me a, diet that's a lifestyle that I can do for the rest of my life, that is easy and just a part of my life and I don't have to think about, right? And the other thing that I did at this time is I would go in front of the mirror, because I did not love my body, and I would look at myself in the mirror and I would say, I am confident. I love the way I look. I love my body. And I want to make this disclaimer. People shit on affirmations. I don't know why, because they're incredible. But I did not believe what I was saying for a month. I did not believe what I was saying for a month, but I kept going. And if you guys just kept going, you would see the results from affirmations. And so then I kept going for 3 months. On the third month, I loved my body, even though I did not look any freaking different. And that's why I want you to know that you not loving your body has nothing to do with your body. It has to do with the filter in your brain telling yourself that you don't like your body. If you switch that filter, you will start to love your body. And so that was the first thing. First, I had to love my body. So I reprogrammed my brain to love my body. The second thing is I asked the universe for, a lifestyle. And what fell on my lap was intuitive eating. And basically what intuitive eating, and you could go buy the book, is that you have to become mindful and listen to your body. Ask your body what it needs. Your body will tell you what it wants to eat when it's full, right? The other thing that I was doing before I lost weight is I would be really good during the week, and then I would just binge on the weekends and eat so much stuff. I've not binged since I started intuitive eating. My stomach barely ever hurts when I'm eating, because I always stop when I'm full, and I take the extra half home with me, and it's not hard to do. I literally just listen to my body. I'm like, oh, I'm full. I don't like the feeling of being full, and so I stop eating, right? And so I literally found intuitive eating. And the other thing is I asked myself, who has the body I want in my friend group, and what do they do? So I asked myself, one second, I'm gonna cough. I thought about all my friends who had the body that I wanted, because I was thinking about what's their identity and how can I adopt their identity. They were all intuitive eating. They were eating whatever they wanted. They were stopping when they were full, and they were, when it came to working out, if they didn't want to go to the gym, they would just go for a walk, right? They were asking their body what they wanted to do. And that's exactly how I run my business. I ask myself, what kind of content do I want to make today? Do I want to make a reel? Do I want to make a carousel? I don't think I need to make this in order to make sales, right? Just I don't eat something and think, I need to eat this to lose weight. I eat pizza now. I eat mac and cheese. Like, I eat whatever the fuck I want, and I just listen to my body. And so I highly recommend like getting the book Intuitive Eating. It'll explain so much more. But basically what I did is I started loving my body by doing the affirmations. I adopted the identity of people who were thin. I asked myself, what do? They were not killing themselves. They were being mindful. And I asked the universe for a lifestyle, and they brought me to intuitive eating. And from there, I literally started being mindful about what I was eating. So I would let myself have the pizza, and then I would stop when I was full. And I just trusted the process, and I slowly started losing weight. And my favorite exercise is I just walk. That's like mainly what I do. And Pilates now, like those are my two favorite. I'll still go to gym sometimes, but just like not that normal. I only work out like twice a week, and I walk the rest, and I honestly eat whatever I want, and then I just stop when I was full, and I never have to think about food again, and the weight just came off. And the number one thing I learned is that society has told us this living belief that to get results, you need to kill yourself and you need to hustle. It needs to be hard. And I learned that the easiest way ever for me to lose weight was the way that got me the best results. And that's how I live my life, and that's how I, run my business and everything else. So ask me any questions below. I can make an in-depth podcast for you guys if you want. Just let me know, because there's so much more I can say than, just one TikTok. But let me know if this helped you, and I love you so much. Ask any questions below, seriously, and follow me for more.